Well, the Parkland Trojans certainly have a winning tradition in soccer, challenging in league and district championships year in and year out. But this time around, they're doing it without longtime head coach Chris Bleem, while welcoming a rival coach to the position. Leah Cosi has the details.
As the Parkland varsity soccer team took in their first official practice yesterday, they did so without Chris Bleem at the helm. After 5 league championships and 7 district titles, Bleem retired, handing over the reins to new head coach Patrick Burns, a former Emmaus coaching assistant.
I teach at Emmaus, but I'm coaching at the arch rival, so it's kind of a unique situation I got going.
How does that feel, having ties to both schools?
It's a unique situation. You know, I think it's a little easier for me because I'm not from the Valley originally, so it's easy to adapt to right now. But the kids like to give me a hard time about it, so it's all fun though.
You know, it's not much different. Just the name's different, but you know, he's a very friendly guy. He knows his soccer, so, I mean, it's interesting to see where the season takes us.
While the team adjusts to the new leadership, they must also work together to fill the void left behind by a half-dozen graduated seniors, including league MVP Ali Famili.
We had Ali in the midfield, the All-State player. He is very good. We have Hutchinson in the mid as well, so he has a lot of experience under his belt. And then Mike Ottinger as our center forward, always just aggressive around the ball and everything. He's going to be pretty hard to replace, as well as Honor, who left for Israel then.
Ali was a big presence in the midfielder, and Doug was a solid defender. And it's gonna be tough with only 2 seniors this year, but we got a lot of young guys, a lot of juniors, so hopefully they can step up.
We open up with Father Judd, which is a non-league game, Catholic school. They were state champions in 2009. We open up with them on the 3rd, and we go from there.
Parkland finished 12-2 in the LVC and 14-6-1 overall last year, reaching the LVC championship but falling short to Emmaus 1-0, while being ousted in the district quarterfinals by eventual champions Easton.
I think whenever you're at a school that has the history of Parkland, leagues first, win the LVC, and then obviously competing to win a district title is the goal every year going into the season. So that doesn't change here.
Final year for me, so I'm looking to make it the best I can enjoy then, and also the rest of the team. Hopefully come out with some hardware then at the end.
Parkland will play their first 3 games at home, with Central Catholic their league opener September 6th, followed by Nazareth on the 8th. As for Emmaus, they'll have 3 weeks to prepare, with their only meeting set for September 22nd on the road. Is that on the radar? Are your guys looking forward to that?
I think so. It's kind of ironic that the last 2 years that's been the Hunt Challenge. So it's always been in neutral fields. For the last 3 years, I do believe the Parkland Emmaus game hasn't been home, and that's always a big draw. And of course, you know, I come over to Parkland and we're playing at Emmaus at 7 o'clock under lights on a Wednesday. So, you know, that's going to be a big game for both teams, I'm sure.
With the Trojans, Leah Cosi, 2 Sports.
So there you have it. New surroundings for Patrick Burns, and that's got to be a word when they first play the Green Hornets this year.
Yeah, he's hearing it every day since he's teaching at Emmaus and coaching at Parkland. He hears it every day, like he said in that story. Of course, Emmaus has won 5 of the last 6 years in the Lehigh Valley Conference. Again, as a reminder tonight, Iron Pig